yourself from yesterday?
Okay, well, my name's Jenny Paramsordi, and we're obviously part of a coalition of Tamil youth groups who are working together like today and yesterday. And this protest, it started as like a spontaneous kind of thing, because obviously like the situation back in Sri Lanka, it's gotten to such a level that the people can't contain like the desperation and their anger anymore, and this is how, you know, it manifests itself. And in our right, these people might say, oh, you know, we're committing criminal offences. In our right, what we're doing is legal, because, you know, like we could have done so much more in our view, and we haven't. We've chosen to stuck, well, mostly to the laws of this country. And first the protest started right here in Parliament Square, and like we had it here from 12 midday yesterday until 3, when some of the boys and other people decided they want to go and block Westminster Bridge over there. And when they did that, obviously everyone did run after them, they supported them, and they ended up blocking it, the whole bridge, both sides basically. And when they did that, more of Tamil people, because there was Tamil TVs there and everything, we told them, you know, that we've blocked the bridge basically, and we need your support. So we had a lot of support coming in, and from that the police then realised that they couldn't do anything to get us off it, so they decided to talk with us and negotiate with us with our demands. And what we wanted to do, essentially we wanted to meet the foreign minister, we wanted David Miliband, because we realised, you know, he's a highly prestigious person with a busy schedule and everything, but the war's been going on, this war, like the recent like bout of it has been going on for 4 months now, but it's like a 60-year-long conflict. And these people, well, they essentially started it, these people meaning the British government, because they went and colonised the place and then left it in its state now, and they're not choosing to do anything about it now. And you know, it's been 4 months and it's so bad, we can't even describe it in words. Every day we hear, yesterday they killed 1,500 with poison gas, yeah? And they haven't called for, oh, they've called for a ceasefire, but the ceasefire that they've called for is when we spoke to Parliament before, like yesterday, they said, oh, Gordon Brown called up Rajapaksa, who's the president. He said, oh, Rajapaksa, give us a ceasefire. Rajapaksa said, no, we're not gonna. So Gordon Brown backed off and left it. And when we asked them, why do you do that? You're one of the great powers of the world and you can't control that little island. They said, oh, we're not a superpower, we're not the US. You're not the US, you're still a great power. You had colonial influence there. You have economic ties to the country. You're one of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council, and we think it's about high time that they started doing something about it. So when we got out there and we said we want the foreign minister, they said the foreign minister's not here. So then we said give us the cabinet minister. They said the cabinet minister's not here. Who we allowed to speak to then? An MP. No offense, we love our MPs and everything, but you know they are from our constituencies back home. We can speak to them. I can go in like home and speak to my MP there. All these people here can go home and speak to their MPs there. We don't need to block Westminster Bridge to speak to our MPs. We live in a democracy, so we can do it at home. So the MP came out and said, oh, you can speak to me and you can all go home. And we said no, because it's been a lot of effort to block that bridge, you know, and you know we want to do this now, because the situation back home has got to that crucial stage that we're not leaving. So then the police got involved, and then they promised me personally, both superintendents who are there for both the shifts, that they will not get violent with us. They said as long as we stay peaceful, they will stay peaceful. And that was a direct quote from them. They said, you work with us, cooperate with us, and we will not get violent with you. We will not touch your people as long as you control them. And we were controlling them. No one went and attacked the police. What they then did was they waited for some of the people to go home today morning. When we were in the coffee shop, they attacked the people. The people they attacked weren't the young boys. They attacked, you know, I'm sure you've seen some of the videos, you will see them around. They attacked people, you know, who are over 60. They attacked people who are under 6. They picked some 3-year-old girl up and threw her across the road. There's boys and girls they've broken their arms, like 18-year-olds. You know, there was a man who had a heart attack in the middle of Parliament Square today because of what they've been doing. And when I went and said to them, because as a spokesperson who spoke to their superintendent, I said, let me speak to your superintendent, because, you know, I kind of spoke to him twice last night and he promised me this wouldn't happen. They said, go away, girl. Go away, girl, we're not talking to you, we're not going to waste our breath on you. And I don't understand why they did that. I have no possible logic thought for it, apart from the fact that they needed that junction. They obviously tricked us into trusting them, because they kept telling me, you know, we're building up trust here, you trust us. They kept saying that, by the way, you trust us, we'll trust you. We kept our side of the bargain, they broke it. So in terms of the criminal offence of blocking that junction, they've, you know,